Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super glad to be back here on YouTube and creating videos again and back on my normal routine. Some of you may know that I got my wisdom teeth removed last week and it was very tough. So in this video I'm going to be talking about that and sharing my experience with you guys because I definitely had a tough time last week. So I also have some exciting updates to share with you guys in regards to my candle making and my giveaway. So let's get right into this. First, I want to give a shout out to my very much appreciated Patreon members. I have more members than I've ever had on Patreon right now, and my community is constantly growing. So if you guys want to get to know me on a deeper level, definitely check out my Patreon. Good morning, guys. Today is the day of my wisdom teeth removal surgery. I just want to get this over with, to be honest. I'm really not even that nervous anymore. I just want to get it over with. So it's about 6:50 right now, and I'm just waiting for my mom to get here. My mom is going to be the one that is taking me to and from my appointment, so I'm really grateful for that, and she's also going to be spending today with me and taking care of me, so I love my mom, and I really appreciate everything she does for me. But yeah, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. Usually by now, I'm up and going, and I've already gone to the gym, and, I'm getting ready for my show. But today is different because I'm going to be in surgery this morning, and they said to just not eat anything. I haven't had dinner last night. I'm pretty hungry. I'm not even allowed to drink water, they said. So my stomach is empty, but everything's gonna be good. I have a good feeling about this. It's right down the street from where I live, so everything is super convenient and it's gonna be good, but I'll show you guys how it goes. I'm thinking that the next portion I'll record or my mom will record the next portion of when I get done with the surgery and I get back into her car, and I'm probably gonna be loopy, and I just kind of want to see, what that does to me and what I act like. So, yeah, guys, hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a great start to your week. This is not how I would want to start my week, but hopefully, once I get this taken care of, I won't have to worry about my teeth getting messed up in the future. A lot of people mention that when they don't get their wisdom teeth out, and my dentist mentioned this as well, that if you don't get your wisdom teeth out when they tell you to, that it only causes problems later down the line. I had a babysitter, actually more of a nanny. She was a nanny. She lived in my basement when I was growing up, and she would take my sister and I to school and summer camp and stuff. But one day she had to be rushed to the hospital because her whole face was swollen. Like, she literally woke up and her whole side of her face was swollen. And she had an abscessed wisdom tooth. So that was the cause of that. And she had to go into surgery, and it took like a week for her to get better and heal up and everything. And I just don't want to go through something like that because it was really traumatic for her and painful. So we're gonna do this now while I'm 23, and I already have one that's popping out right here. The other ones need to be sliced and cut out, so I think that's probably gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to deal with, but we'll see how it goes. This has been one of the most difficult things that I've ever gone through in my life. And some of you are probably like, oh, shut up, it's just wisdom teeth. Like, that wasn't even an issue for me. For me, it was really tough, guys. I had 3 impacted wisdom teeth and 1 that was partially impacted, meaning that 3 of the teeth were still under my gums. Now, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to get much done last week because I was just preparing for the worst. I was really hoping that I would be better after like 3 days of resting, but no, I needed a full week to recover, and throughout that week, I got a lot done. I worked on some candles. You guys probably heard me mention in past videos that I'm working on candles right now and creating my own candle line. So I thought that it would be better to take a break last week and not upload any YouTube videos, just because I don't particularly like to pre-film videos, and it's honestly really difficult sometimes because I film, edit, and post the video all in the same day, and a lot of YouTubers do not do that. They will pre-film like a week ahead of time, so it gives them the time to edit the video and perfect it. I would really like to move to that method later on, but right now, this is what's working. So I just thought it would be better for me to take a little break from YouTube last week and just give my brain a break and just relax and rest and let my teeth heal up. So for the past 5 years, I've known that I needed to get my wisdom teeth out. Some people go their entire lives and never have to get any teeth pulled, let alone their wisdom teeth. I just pushed it off when I first discovered that I needed to get them out because it was right before I was going to be moving to Arizona, and I was really happy with my teeth, and I didn't want to risk anything happening, as crazy as that sounds. Like, I don't know, sometimes I think about the worst possible thing that can happen, even in the most mundane procedures or activities, so that's something I'm working on, but that is what held me back from getting my wisdom teeth out for the past 5 years. And then 2 years ago, I went to another dentist and they told me, you need to get your wisdom teeth out, like, immediately. And I just pushed that off, partly also because I couldn't afford it at the time. I wasn't really doing that well financially, so it wasn't on the top of my list. Now, I don't have any more wisdom teeth. I have 28 teeth in all. I counted them. And, I'm glad I finally bit the bullet and got this taken care of, but it has been very painful and very tough. It's affected every aspect of my daily routine. The thought of being under anesthesia has always scared me. I've never had to go under anesthesia for anything. I've never had surgery prior to this, so just the thought of that and thinking about all the possibilities held me back from getting it done. So finally I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna wake up one day and have like a rotten tooth in my mouth, because I know that happens if you don't get your wisdom teeth out, especially the way that mine were growing in. Essentially, my wisdom teeth were growing in sideways, so they were pushing on my bottom rows of teeth, and with time, that can really ruin your teeth and just cause a bunch of issues. And I also had braces, so it would just ruin all of that time that I had braces on in high school. So I thought, you know what, let's get this taken care of. So they put me under what's called twilight anesthesia, and I did some research on this. So under twilight anesthesia, you're partially conscious. Now you can't see or hear anything. Some people have said that they've woken up while under twilight anesthesia, but that didn't happen to me, thankfully. But guys, the scariest part of it was I don't even remember falling asleep. The last thing I remember was talking about my website that I was building to these random nurses, and I don't even remember things getting dark, anything. I remember them putting an IV right here, which is kind of a weird spot, and then talking about my website, and then I woke up next to one nurse and got rolled out to my mom's car in a wheelchair. So I'll attach a video here of how I was after the procedure. I was actually a lot more coherent than I thought I would be.
Hi guys, I'm back. It was very easy. Everybody's super friendly. Santan Dental and Design, I recommend. And I'm here. And I know you guys are worrying about me, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Be grateful that we live in such an advanced society where this can happen just by falling asleep. I love you guys, and we'll be in touch. Yeah.
Hey guys. Oh my gosh, I am so swollen today. So swollen. I just wanted to show what I look like. I haven't done anything today. My mouth is just really swollen. I can barely eat anything. I can barely drink anything. But I'm pushing through this. and I just wanted to show you guys the progress. It is the second day. It's been about, I want to say, 35 hours, maybe, something like that. But apparently I'm supposed to be feeling better starting tomorrow, so I will touch base with that and let you guys know how that goes. Look, this is me just not shaving after 2 days. I look like a baby up here though with my cheeks. Can barely close my mouth. Gosh, I hope I don't stay like this forever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So the entire procedure lasted 45 minutes, if that. It was very quick, which I don't know how I feel about that, but you know, you gotta give the oral surgeon his props because he does this for a living. So I trusted him and I got it done. I'm still having some discomfort right here in my jaw area, my bottom jaw area, especially on this side, and I have some bruising on this side, but I'm hoping that, you know, by Monday next week, it'll all be gone and I'll be back to normal. But overall, I've been able to get back into my routine and film my content and do my webcam shows, which I'm very grateful for, because one thing I realized last week was that I am not a lazy person whatsoever, and I cannot stand feeling trapped or feeling like I can't do anything, because guys, I was so swollen for a couple days last week that I was just so embarrassed to even take Lucky out to go walk and so he could use the bathroom. So I would just avoid everybody when I did that, and I'll show a couple pictures here too of what I looked like. So yeah, I appreciate you guys staying with me through this process. I also wanted to show you one of the things I was working on last week was perfecting my candles, and these are the jars that I'm going to be starting with. And if you guys don't know, I am currently building a website right now where I will be selling my artwork along with candles and something else that I'm working on that I don't want to mention yet. But this scent, guys, is just so divine. I love the smell of orange juice. I know it's probably like, what does that even smell like? But it's like the juiciness of it, the freshness of it in the morning. I love this, and this is like my flagship scent that I'm gonna be launching with, and it's called Morning Juice. That's what I'm naming it. I've already ordered my labels. I'm just waiting for them to come in the mail, and I'm also waiting for my business license to get approved. So cross your fingers for me, guys. April is going to be extremely, extremely exciting. I cannot wait. Tons of things planned for April. Also, look what I have right here. I finished the giveaway painting, and I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway painting on Friday's video. So if you guys haven't yet, please go enter yourself into the giveaway contest by checking out my previous video and commenting a paint palette emoji down in the comment section, and also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I'm super excited to announce the winner of this on Friday's video, and I hope you guys are as well. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.